Hello everyone, it's the Impel podcast yet again with your host, yet again, Yuen. Why am I always host, guys? Why does it feel like I'm always host?
Whenever Brando fucks off, you're the man in charge.
Yeah, Brando disappears, or I just, I do my thing.
Your bang.
Disappearing.
And today we're reviewing chapter 1039, The Main Attraction. And let's get into the chapter. No cover page. Did the cover story end? Just 3 chapters cover story?
Nah.
Like, what's going on here?
Nah. It's just, the next volume, bro.
Alright. So, in the skies above Wano, we see Momonosuke pulling the island, or at least attempting to, and then he gets a call on his cell phone. Someone's calling him. Probably Zunisha, but we'll get to that later.
Jim Sama.
Oh, okay. The dome interior. Big Mom is blown away by Kid's stupid mechanic bow attack. What's wrong with Kid? Like he just makes big fucking things that just clobber people. It's not really strategic or anything.
Yeah.
Just a big ass
Somehow
metal
works,
chunk. And somehow it works because it breaks Big Mom's
works.
arms. Like Big Mom's arms are broken thanks to Kid's attack. Which good job, kids. You're finally useful for one chapter in of post time skip. Good job, bro. So Lo tells him to Lo tells Kid to fuck off because surprisingly every time Lo does an attack, after that Kid does his own and he's like, oh, I did damage. Oh, I did damage. Like, oh.
He's a kill stealer.
Yeah, he's like trying to steal the spotlight from Law, who deserves it because he does way more than Kid. So they have a little banter. Then Big Mom has to exchange some of her life to fix her broken arms. And do the arms talk? I think she gave them life and her bones became homies. Oh, that's really weird. So I guess her
weird
arms...
how they can speak. You would think they would be like muffled because blood, muscle, skin,
all the way in.
Yeah. So while Lo and Kid are, being little bitches, Big Mom uses her chance to attack with Macer Saber.
Yeah, such a cool looking attack.
Yup.
It's a slash instead of a stab this time.
Yeah, crazy. Big Mom going crazy.
Because the stab was used on ulti?
Yeah.
What was it? Was it a stab? Because it looked more like a fucking projectile.
It looked like a blast.
Yeah, like a laser. It looked like a laser to me.
It's a laser sword kind of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, even like right after she does this attack, it immediately the sword turns into fucking Hero, like times 1 million, so.
Yeah, and then Big Mom has a little mini speech where she's like, "We've rode for decades, since the time you two were drinking your mother's milk. Since you were sucking on that titty, little baby Kid and Law, we were out here fucking Sigma grind set." So, Kid, his bow is destroyed, so he assigns the south and north of the magnet to basically stick Big Mom to a building of some sort, or like a metallic.
And he fixed his bull.
Yeah, he fixed
fuck
his
you,
bull.
it's a scrap metal. I don't give a fuck.
But Big Mom, impressively, fucking takes a big ass chunk from the building, which is tied to her back, and moves it. Like, holy shit.
She is still fighting Magnet.
Hey yo, but think about it like this though. Yeah. Yeah, she like actually bothered to dodge the attack, block the attack. Like, bro, that does not mean something? Why? If it was such a shit attack, why wouldn't she just tank it, bro?
Yeah, but at the same time, she took a big chunk of just concrete. You know, just metal and concrete.
Yeah, but why? But why?
Yeah, because she's built different. Look at the muscles. She got
She's
muscles.
built different. She would have took the bull. She would have took that bull.
Why? Why would you want to touch an attack from Kid? Disgusting. Anyways,
Gender.
then she uses her mother homing cannon, which is basically Hera, which moves. It's like a laser beam or an energy beam.
Caramel as well.
Hunting.
Yeah,
Hunting
Yeah.
down.
which is I actually really like. You know, it's like an attack that it's alive. Like the attack is alive. Like that's really cool.
Yeah. We got not a lot, but we got a bit of that in Whole Cake, so it's nice to see her using that shit again. Like with like fucking the tidal wave and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah. Then Law just chucks a big ass portion of concrete of rubble on top of Big Mom's head. Fucking, pinning her down, and then he stabs her with his croom. And she's like, not this again, Trafalgar. And the little sword, and Law's sword goes through Big Mom, then goes to the basement where Yamato is, then it goes to the Onigashima main land.
Even further beyond.
From an island in the sky, it reaches the land below. Holy
And Law
And he's
was
still
waiting
going
for it.
because he says it's not enough.
Yeah, he had to
Yup.
go deeper.
Probably into the ground of Wano, into the underground. Big Mom, meanwhile, is
She's
punching him with
punching the
haki.
fuck out of him.
She's punching him with haki, trying to get him off. Because she's afraid. Like, the bow, yeah, she moved the concrete, but she didn't really, looked afraid. With Law, she's, trying to fucking get him off. Like, she's afraid.
She's afraid of both. Come on now.
Yeah, but Law more. Way more. Kid is like...
Oh yeah, Law
you
way
know.
more, sure.
Yeah.
Actually using haki.
Yep. And she's like, no, don't. And then he uses his willy or willy. I don't know how the fuck.
Puncture Willy.
Willy,
Puncture
puncture
the wire?
willy,
Is it
Puncture
Willy or
Wiley.
is it
willy.
No,
Well, I mean,
can it not be
the
Willy?
last one was Shock Willy.
Okay, yeah, wasn't it Chalk Willy?
Yeah, Shock Willy. This is Puncture
Yeah.
Willy.
It's actually called Willy though.
Is it Wiley?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it Wiley?
I think it is Willy. I imagine it like Law's fucking teen or something when he first met Sachi Penguin Pepper. They just gave each other noogies and wet willies.
And that attack creates a giant crater in the land of Wano. Big Mom spewing blood. She's dying. Momonosuke sees the large crater and he's like, how the fuck did that happen? Yamato sees it as well. She's surprised as well. Then the live attack of Big Mom attacks Law because he's now spent. And
But
Kid
here comes the kill.
finally
steal.
doing something. The kill stealer. He's like the Katarina of One Piece. All of your League of Legends fans know. Hello, I'm Rchrdsn.
I hate that game. We're playing the
And Kid makes a giant cannon. I think it's a railgun actually. And
magnetic
he
energy to
attacks.
fire a blast.
Yeah, Big Mom is like, you think you can take me down?
Hey, that's a
Give it your
badass-
best shot. Yeah, that's badass.
I am
With
Big
Law,
Mom.
with Law, she was screaming, panicked. With Kid, she's like, yeah, give it your best shot, bro. I'll tank it for you. You weak ass. She's like, I am Big Mom.
Era is over.
Yeah, and then Law, your era is over. Dragging the Emperor off their throne. So this was the chapter. Do you think Big Mom is defeated?
Yes.
Yeah, she's lost. I mean, she could have a second win.
That's gonna be a third win now, not a second.
Well, yeah. I mean, but the first wind wasn't really like she didn't really fucking She didn't get hit as bad as this. Is all
Yeah.
I mean. This is a fucking big hit.
Yeah, this is like their
Like,
ultimate attacks
If
from both Law and Kid.
if so logically, real quick power scale. I know we hate doing it, but just real quick. So, is Big Mom stronger than Admirals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then an Admiral.
Yeah.
One Admiral, I'd say, yeah.
Than an
They're
Admiral.
very close, but yes.
So, like, would Big Mom? She'd probably beat like Kizaru, Aokiji.
I think she can probably beat any of the
Maybe
current
Akainu?
Admirals in a 1v1. Akainu,
Oh, yeah,
I'd
he's
say
Admiral.
Yeah.
Akainu could probably beat her. You know?
Yeah, he's a different animal.
It'd be a
Yeah.
So,
tough
like, yeah,
fight.
Yeah.
this attack could fucking. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Fuck, this would kill Fujitora, bro."
Hmm.
He did shit to me.
Yeah, because he doesn't have the durability, you know. He's not the iron balloon like Big Mom is.
Yeah.
Nah, Big Mom's.
Yeah, I think
dummy
what separates these two, Yonko, Kaido, and Big Mom from like the other Yonkos and the fucking Admirals is just that they're literally fucking kaiju giant. Like Kaido is known as the strongest being in the world, while Big Mom's known as the Iron Balloon. Durability
Yeah,
wise,
and,
they're probably the most durable of the whole.
Oh
universe.
yeah, I'd say they're the most durable of the Yonkos. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I thought when I
Yeah.
read the chapter, I thought it was like, yeah, we might get an actual bonus fight. Like we might get skinny Big Mom going into full frenzy, fuck reason, fuck logic. She's just gonna go like full mental. But the magazine cover page we see here says it's Wano's climax.
yeah.
So we're nearing the fucking end, boys.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
actually
All
don't
that's
know if
left
she will get
is-
back up.
She might not. She might just land on the water, or you know, land where.
Yeah, and the Big Mom pirates will get her finally.
Yeah.
They might do something.
They won't. But at the same
Yo, maybe they'll
time,
fight the CP.
at the same time, we gotta also realize that Perospero is still on the island. Even if Big Mom falls and the other kid, I mean the Big Mom pirates get her, Perospero will be left on Onigashima. Like, huh?
Yeah,
They'll be
he's either going to
separated.
be imprisoned or Marco will take responsibility for him.
Mm.
Because like it's Marco's fault that Perospero even got there in the first place.
Yeah, fair enough.
They helped each other when they're out in sea. Like Perospero was with
okay.
the rest of the Big Mom pirates when they fell off the waterfall for the fucking second time. If it
Yeah,
weren't for Marco, Perospero wouldn't be with him.
What are they up to there?
Yeah, so.
That always had me suspect, and then nothing came of it.
Nope. Nothing.
Well, how about we rate the chapter now? You know,
Yeah.
Okay.
we talked about it. Let's review it. Rchrdsn, go first.
Oh, this is a great chapter. it's a Kid and Law W. Oh, bias away. Let's Kid and Law W. Law is definitely the MVP of
Yeah.
Wano,
Oh yeah, he's
or Onigashima,
MVP of Wano, yeah.
and this chapter. So yeah, top 3 be Big Mom. Kid's canon was fucking badass. Let's be real. Like a fucking railgun. After everyone was clowning on him last week, like a bull. Oh fuck.
Yeah, even Law was like, yo, what's next? A hippo?
Hey, at least Oda was like, Oda knew what he was doing with that fucking comment. Everyone was saying the same shit Law was
He
saying.
knew the fans would be like that, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm rating this a 9. Just like last chapter.
Okay, what about your top 3?
Big Mom. I feel like we're gonna have the same, but Big Mom, Kid and Law, just different fucking orders.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, Bonar?
They were the main focus.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much fucking. It was a fucking great fight. 10. I'm just giving it a 10.
Yo, let's go.
It was just all awesome fight that we never get from Oda, and it was like actually, like there was actually sick shit in the fight. It wasn't just people punching each other. It was like, you know, Big Mom throwing the concrete around on her back to catch the attack, and then, you know, Law tanking hits and shit like that. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, probably go Big Mom 3, Law 2, and then fucking Kid 1, just because he fucking just came in like the virgin fight winner versus the Chad. My attack looks cooler. Fuck you.
Yeah, fair enough. Dolphin, let's hear your opinion.
Right, so same order as last time. Big Mom, Law, Kid. But yeah, Law and Kid were fucking great this chapter because I love their banter, bro. Like, you know, it's like Sanji and Zoro, Bartolomeo and Cavendish, you know. I love these sort of dynamics.
Oda does well with those like type of rivals, but will still fucking pop off together dynamic.
Yeah, I love that
So
shit.
good.
And for rating last time, I think I gave it 8.5. This I'll give it 9.5. The fucking choreography, the expectations kind of being like kind of memed upon, like Rchrdsn said. But yeah, no, it was great. And he finally pulled out the laser cannon. Let's go. That artist from like 2-3 years ago. he foreshadowing future sight.
Also the art, man, the fucking art. Like we did doing this 2 weeks in a row, and he's not on break, so he's going for another round. Oh my god!
The thing that was wild for me is that Oda drew the fucking damned punk twice, like 3 times almost, and like each one looks detailed as shit. Whereas usually he kind of seems to, like, you know, look at that shit off to a different side where there's less to fucking draw of it. But he really went in. He really wanted Kid to shine. It was nice.
Shine. Yep, fun to see it.
Alright. And as for me, wait, did you give your rating? Yeah, you did. Alright, as for me...
Yeah,
10.
Yep. As for me, number 3, Kid. He finally got his first W in all of the series. Number 2, Big Mom. I kind of low-key don't like how she was, you know, handled. I feel like she shouldn't have lost. But it is what it is. I guess Kid and Law are now stronger than Big Mom. So, number 1, of course, Law.
Wait.
That's not how fights work.
That's not how a fight works at all.
What do you mean? Now they're stronger.
Well, like...
Now they're better.
That's how things work.
But like, if Law was to fight Big Mom 1-on-1, full health, like in a vacuum, not a vacuum cleaner. I mean, there's nothing else happening. No one makes a fucking joke. Oh, bro, there's a fucking punishing me for using fucking vernacular. Oh my lord. So,
no, go on.
Yes. Law wouldn't beat Big Mom 1-on-1, and Kid wouldn't either.
Yeah, I mean, 2v1.
No, sure.
Yeah, 2v1.
Yeah, 2v1. So 2 of them together, yes, they're stronger than Big Mom. Okay.
And even then, it's close as fuck because they're on death's fucking door.
Yeah, Law's probably gonna fucking fall down and like pass the fuck out like immediately after this.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna need medical
attention. Kid as well. Kid even said it.
Gotta go overtime.
Like, what was it, like, what, 5+ chapters ago? They were like, yeah, bro, after I use this, I'm gonna be almost dead. And then they continue to spam their awakening powers. It's like, bro, you should be dead by that logic.
Yeah, but they're Haki awakened, and now the 2 of them together, stronger than a Yonko.
What Haki? What Haki?
We know from Luffy, Haki awakened. Yeah, those lasers, no Haki. Anyways, theory time. Next chapter. What is next chapter gonna be? Anybody got any guesses?
The Death, the Grim Reaper.
CP0
I
swooping
gotta
in
skip
for
back.
kill steal. But Kid probably being like, no, my kill.
Yeah.
I'm still going. I'm
Mm.
still hoping on that Kid might fucking kill Big Mom, take her head just to be like,
What?
make sure.
he is not decapitating Big Mom.
Kid cannot
Okay, true.
decapitate Big Mom. I'm sorry.
True. But at least just kill her. I don't know.
No,
No.
I mean, take this
No.
opportunity.
he might
take this
try, but he
opportunity
won't.
to Lift
Yeah,
her up,
exactly.
Lift her up
Like
into
try
the
to
air
kill her.
and just drop her in the ocean. Just drop her in the ocean. Just lift her up with
Yeah.
magnets. Drop her in the
That'd
water.
be funny.
Done.
That's what happens. Like, yeah, Kid tries to kill Big Mom, and then Lords is like, nope, drop.
Nah, my Big Mom will live. She'll come back. She'll be in another fight. She'll live to fight another day. I think this is just
One
an
Piece.
L.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
this is an L
actually
to show
dies?
how far she got.
Odin.
Oh yeah, but like, I don't think she's gonna get like Don Krieged or anything. Like, we're never gonna hear about Big Mom ever again.
Yeah.
You know, she'll turn
Like,
up in like
I'm
cover
still-
pages.
Even after these chapters, I'm still copium on she will come to Elbaf to wrap up her character.
Well, yeah, that's a great place for her to go.
And then Luffy could have a 1v1. I don't know. that would outflex Law and Kid if he like beats her in single hand.
I mean, he's outflexing them right now, fighting Kaido 1v1. So, you know.
Yeah, but that's like with the Kaido fight, it's a bit different because he's lost to Kaido how many fucking times before fighting on equal ground, tired as fuck.
White.
Plus, including like the beginning of Wano when he took that L immediately. But yeah, my point is like if there is a Luffy versus Big Mom fight at Elbaf, it would be like they're both fully healed, they're both recovered, they have a single 1v1, and Luffy just like kind of fucks her.
By the way, thank you for following Luffy the Emperor.
Let's go.
Hey,
Luffy
cheese.
is the Emperor. As I was saying, he's gonna beat Kaido 1v1. Which
Yeah,
means
but that's
he's stronger than Kaido. That's
That's
how
the
it
main
works.
reason I want. That's the main reason I want BM to come back is fight this motherfucker Luffy after he's gotten the Kaido power up.
Yep. I'd love to see that.
Because like he tried in fucking Whole Cake, and he
Yeah,
got
he did.
absolutely wrecked.
True, but now it's different. Now he can beat her
Whole
ass.
different animal.
Yep.
Yeah, and we can see what she's like when she's actually takes damage, and now Luffy can do that shit.
Yep. So next chapter,
Yeah, buddy.
we said
She
Grim
does not
Reaper,
like pain.
CP0. Anything else?
Maybe some Orochi bullshit, at least at the last page.
Hmm.
We're gonna
And
get
then
another cliffhanger with
Get him out.
that. It's gonna be one of the
Hey,
last
brother.
things that happened in fucking like this war, they're about to finally land Onigashima safely, and that's when the Orochi is finally dealt with after all the bullshit.
Yeah. I personally think that it's gonna be Yamato versus the little ghost, the slimy, smiley wannabe. It's time we
Like a
wrap
whole
this shit
chapter?
up. And maybe not a whole chapter, but it's gonna be the end of that thing. Cause come
Yeah.
on, nobody cares. Please move on to Kaido.
Yeah.
Just wrap it up.
True.
Don't give it 2 chapters, Oda, please.
Like,
wrap it the
imagine a
fuck up.
full-fledged fight chapter between Yamato and fucking Kanjuro's flame spirit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Alright, now that I
That would
think about
be
Hopefully.
so shit.
Hopefully, it's both
Yeah.
slimy, smiley, and Orochi. We can wrap that shit as well.
Switch
Yeah.
it in one.
2 for 1, B.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do feel like there's a break next week, and what's gonna happen is not Luffy versus Kaido, or just a cliffhanger.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Well, I think that about wraps it up. So, Anybody else got anything to say?
Yep.
Or are we ending it?
Plug.
Look,
Check it
yeah.
out.
Well, thank you all for watching.
Check everything.
Follow us on Twitter at the Impel Podcast. Discord in the description of YouTube. Check it out. What else do we have? Spotify. I mean, not Spotify. Nah, it is Spotify.
Well, yeah, Spotify.
Yeah.
You
Check
keep
it
going
out.
to SoundCloud.
Yeah.
SoundCloud, like we're music producers.
Bro, we're rappers. Check out our SoundCloud, the One Piece rap. Nah, I'm kidding. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye bye.